Hello guys, we're going to see, yes, we're going to see Ogami. Ogami. Fucking me. You know, the same game that technically was once in PlayStation 2 a decade. 2 fucking decades, or 3 fucking decades old game. Now it's coming back once again, but then they can have a sequel after so many other fucking years. And he returned back. But technically no, we're going to see technically that now we're going to have sort of way of preparing ideas. But technically no, we're going to see now how the adventure going to be like a new story. Because there's new story about this new fox. But technically no, hey, I guess you could say some old game need to be resurrected back, right? And let's react. Ooh. Okami sequel. It's sort of Okami too, but technically everybody knows technically have a sequel, technically obviously. And I forgot that they got it by Konami. And that's it guys, Saka Boy here. Last class we back closer to more cable, do more creative guys when I from speed up as always now. You in mind, Ogami, it was basically a PlayStation 2 game and returned back to have a sequel. Keep in mind, technically, you are technically returning back to a sequel. A fucking sequel. A fucking sequel to be technically managed to have a sequel. Keep in mind, I played once Ogami long time ago. I didn't finish it because technically I was confusing with the painting. Basically, you are a fox in Japan, and technically with the help of your painting, you manage to paint some sort of a way to solve a puzzle or something. But anyways, though, now all those years, it returned back with a sequel. I'm sorry I said this many times, but it kind of shocked it to me. Because basically, how is it possible technically an old IP of Capcom returned back, but technically no, it's now technically in the hands of perhaps it's kind of good though, because I guess now my perspective of this point, we're going to suddenly technically we're gonna have a lot of proper way to do all the painting shit. But technically I'm kind of glad, because let me explain. Even though I'm not a really huge fan about okami, which is basically a fox that you can paint, a fox with a painting, but technically no, the idea is also that technically I'm kind of amazed. And technically I'm talking about amazed, I'm talking about basically I'm kind of probably glad, even though I don't play, even though I didn't finish the main story of the first game. At least it's the second time of this cloud for many years as a kid. Now I'm a grown as adult now. I want to play the game, but now technically on a different perspective, and I got to finish it to give it justice to the original one, to the very first game. But I technically suppose that I guess now for me, to the idea alone, and now I'm going to have the this game. But I'm kind of surprised and I'm kind of glad the Niggly turned back. But I suppose to my idea alone, we're going to have a some specific way of kind of surprising. But I suppose now only time will tell to a game like this. But then like that, I guess we're about to wait and gotta see. I mean, ironically, I'm glad Nickel returns with a sequel. I'm glad. I'm happy. Really happy. Really happy though. And then this.